It is from Altaf Khan from Alwar, Rajasthan, India. Is it allowed to use pen or marker while reading the translation of the Quran? There is no harm in using the pen or the marker while reading the translation of the Quran, and I used to do it very often previously. And if you see my Quran that I read previously, every time I read the Quran, I used to have a different coding. I used to use the fluorescent marker, I used to use the highlighters, and I had my own code that if it's a verse dealing with Christianity, I have to highlight with pink. If it's dealing with the non-Muslims, the other non-Muslims is to be blue. With the Hindus, is to be orange. Scientific, a different color. Dealing with Muslims, green color. So my Quran was technicolor, like a rainbow color. And I finished the Quran, then I read second time. So then I realized that all the verses are important. Then literally almost all the verses are highlighted. So the previous, if you see the copies of the Quran which I used to read previously, 20 years back, all were. Now I take a fresh Quran and I mark when required, not always, because I've read the Quran so many times. So previously I used to take, so using a pen or a marker pen, there's no problem. Somebody say, oh, you're insulting the Quran. Not at all. You're reading the translation of the Quran and you want to highlight, you want to remember, there's no problem at all. Make use of it. As long as you utilize it more in your life, it will be better.